me take this opportunity to welcome you to the program today. I'm Eddie Gordon, and you're watching Country Gospel Celebration. Hey, we got a good show lined up for you today. Our guest is the Downs family. Also got a music video from a good friend of mine up in the West Virginia area, Mr. Johnny Jones. I'll be doing a little singing for you as well. So we hope you just sit back, relax, enjoy the program, and let's start the show off today with our first song.
When the world gets too big for me to comprehend, I just call on you. You help me understand. When my valley gets too wide for me to make it through, I just call on you. I just call on you. Well, I just call on you. Whenever I'm in need, I just call on you. 'Cause you hear my every plea. I just call on you. When my sins have me bound, when I call on you, never let me down. When I'm feeling down and blue and don't know where to turn, I just call on you. 'Cause there's one thing I've learned, that when I call on you, my circumstances change. I lose my fear and pain and all my guilt and shame when I call on you. But I just call on you. Whenever I'm in need, I just call on you. Oh Lord, you hear my every plea. I just call on you. When my sins have me bound, 'cause when I call on you, Lord, you never let me down. I just call on you. Well, I just call on you. Whenever I'm in need, I just call on you. 'Cause you hear my every plea. I just call on you. When my sins have me bound, 'cause when I call on you, Lord, you never let me down. I just call on you. When the storms that come my way, I just call on you. When I can't see the light of day, I just call on you. When I'm too weak to stand, 'cause when I call on you, Lord, you always take my
Well, I hope you enjoyed that song. It's time for our special guest. And like I said before, we have the Downs family with us today. They are a real good anointed family group, do a real good job. And the first song you're going to hear from them today is Cover Me.
Here I am again, dear Lord, down on my bended knees. I'm crying out from my heart. Forgive me where I fail you, Lord. Strengthen me where I am weak. All I ever want to be is an instrument for Thee. Take me up into Your arms, make me what You'd have me be. Forgive me where I fail You, Lord. Let Your mercy cover me. These burdens that I have, Lord, sometimes seem hard to bear. It seems that I grow weaker through these moments of despair. You said my load would lighten if on You I'd cast my needs. That's why I'm calling on You, Lord. Let Your mercy cover me. Forgive me where I fail You, Lord. Strengthen me where I am weak. All I ever want to be is an instrument for Thee. Take me up into Your arms, make me what You'd have me be. Forgive me where I fail You, Lord. Let Your mercy cover me. Forgive me where I fail You, Lord. Let Your mercy cover me. Cover me.
All right, now it's time for a music video. We have a music video from a good friend of mine, Mr. Johnny Jones, up in the West Virginia area. The name of this song is Stimulus Package.
For America to get back on her feet, we gotta get down, down on bended knees. Now people, I'm telling you, if we want to start anew, God's the stimulus package we need to see us through. For years and years we've strayed to the present decay. That's why I'm on the warpath crying loud. Let's keep in God we trust. The commandments are a must. Our nation under God will soon be well. For America to get back on her feet, we gotta get down, down on bended knees. Now people, I'm telling you, if you wanna start anew, God's the stimulus package we need to see us through. They took prayer out of our schools. Forget the golden rule. We're no longer the land of liberty. Say it's freedom of choice. While I have a voice, it's just plain murder to me. down on bended knees. Now, people, I'm telling you, if we want to start anew, God's the stimulus package we need to see us through. Some of us gave up when they closed the Bible shut and the government pushed God out the door. He'll forgive us for our sin when we let Him back in, and once again we'll watch that eagle soar. For America to get back on her feet, we gotta get down, down on bended knees. Now, people, I'm telling you, if we want to start anew, God's the stimulus package we need to see us through. God's the stimulus package we need to see us through.
Country music DJ working the request lines. A call comes in on the other side, an old man with a song in mind. The DJ, shocked by what he hears, said, "I'm sorry, sir, I can't oblige." The old man says, "Before I go, let me ask you just one more time, please, Mr. DJ. Would you play a gospel song?" The DJ started to explain, that kind of music we just don't play. The old man said, "I understand, and now there's something else I need to say. You see, I don't know why, but since a month ago, son, you're all I get on the soul radio, and my time is short. I'd like to hear one more gospel song before I go." And he said, "Play me some gospel music, would you? Play me an uplifting song. I sure would like an old time hymn, something I could sing along. So, Mr. DJ, would you play a gospel song? Mr. DJ, would you play a gospel song?" Meanwhile, back at the old man's house, he was nearing his final rest, when a weeping voice came on the radio, said, "Sir, here's your request." As the old man heard his final song, he walked through heaven's door, and the DJ thought about his sins, how he didn't want them anymore. Now every Sunday he's in church, and when he stands to testify, he talks about that old man and how that night really changed his life. Play me some gospel music, won't you? Play me an uplifting song. I sure would like an old time hymn, something I could sing along. So, Mr. DJ, would you play a gospel song? Mr. DJ, would you play a gospel song? I sure would like
All right, it's time to hear from our special guest again. Let's hear another song from the Downs family.
I wrestle with temptation, at times temptation won. I have struggled with regret, brought by things that I have done. When the echoes of my failures rob my troubled mind from sleep, He just kept on loving me. He just kept on loving me, and I still don't understand how He kept on loving me, reaching out His hand when the life that I was living said that I do not believe. He kept on loving me. He kept on loving me. Through the days of my rebellion, when I walked so far from God, with each day I drifted farther on the winding path I trod. I had trampled my convictions, and I failed Him miserably, but He just kept on loving me. He just kept on loving me, and I still don't understand how He kept on loving me, reaching out His hand when the life that I was living said that I do not believe. He kept on loving me. He kept on loving me. He just kept on loving me, and I still don't understand how He kept on loving me, reaching out His hand when the life that I was living said that I do not believe. He kept on loving me. He kept on loving me. He kept on loving me. He kept on loving me.
Lord, I come to you today on bended knee. You see, I let you down again. Well, I failed you miserably. I did some things I know that you would not have me to do. So on bended knees and a humble heart, today I call on you. Oh, I know that it would do no good to try to hide my sins from you. Oh, 'cause you are God, you know my heart, you know everything I do. So today, dear Lord, I come to you in need of grace again, and a promise, though I may fail you, Lord, I'll always do the best I can. greater things in mind than for me to always fall in transgression all the time. Well, to be quite honest, I'm so ashamed of the example that I've led. And now, Lord, on bended knees I ask forgiveness once again. Well, I know that it would do no good to try to hide my sins from you, for you are God. You know my heart, you know everything I do. So today, dear Lord, I come to you in need of grace again. And a promise, though I may fail you, Lord, I'll always do the best I can. Yes, Lord, I promise, though I may fail you, Lord, I'll always do the best I can.
Oh, my brother, take this warning.
Well, it looks like it's that time again. Time to say goodbye to another show. I've enjoyed being here with you today and hope it's been an enjoyment to you. Hope most of all it's been a blessing to you. Hey, let me say before we go, if you see any artists on this program that you'd like to get in contact with, whether you'd like to have them come to a singing or maybe you just want more information on their ministry, our phone number's on the screen there and we'd love to get you in contact with them. Till the next time, this is Eddie Gordon saying God bless you.